Aries, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. My name is Dee. This is going to be the end of June reading. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so if you want something more tailored to your own situation, that link is in the description box below. So let's see, as far as the things that are influencing you, affecting your life the most right now. The World, King of Swords, Star in reverse, Three of Cups, Queen of Rods, Four of Pentacles, Judgment, and Knight of Rods. Okay, so some of you are dealing with two people, a Queen of Rods and a Knight of Rods. This would be someone that's either Leo, Aries, Sag. They don't have to be, they're just taking on that energy. Meanwhile, others are only dealing with one person, depending on your scenario. There's a cycle that's currently ending right now. Something is in the process of being completed in your life, which means things are wrapping up. Things are coming to some sort of close or ending. You could be dealing with the Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, because those are the fixed signs that the world represents. But there's something that either needs to be cut out, or you just need to use more logic rather than emotion in the situation. Because with the King of Swords and the fact that he has the sword out, you have to use your discernment when it comes to something in your life. You may have to cut out a certain person, cut out a scenario, cut out beliefs, or just ideology, because there's no hope in this scenario. You're losing hope when it comes to something in your life that may involve this Queen or King of Rods. The gender doesn't matter. This is someone that you view as sexy, abundant, tolerant. This person's a go-getter. They have the tendency to be nurturing, to also, provide empathy if necessary. This is someone that knows exactly what they want and they go after it, but there's some sort of cycle that's being completed with this person. With the Four of Pentacles, you could be either holding back or just being selfish, holding back emotions, feelings, even money in a sense when it comes to this person, because there's some type of judgment call that needs to be made, but you may not be ready to make this judgment call as of yet. But there's a lack of patience in this situation. Either it's a lack of patience, or it's just the fact that you're losing hope when it comes to a reunion of some sort. If you are dealing with this Queen of Rods, I feel like this person has someone that is interfering. For example, let's say you're dating this Queen of Rods, but at the same time they have a child with whoever this ex might be. This is just like a scenario, for example, as to how someone else could be involved in your relationship. Despite the fact that this person has moved on with you, there's someone on the outside that's attached to them that could be interfering in the relationship in some sort of way. Whoever this person is on the outside, they can't be trusted. They're constantly in and out. They're flighty. They're non-committal. And they could just come in to kind of just cause issues, and then as quick as they come in is as quick as they leave. This person may want reunion with the person that you're either dating or you're in a relationship with in some sort of way. But at the same time, this person is not really focused on the relationship that you have with this person, because of the fact that their focus is outside of the relationship, from what I'm seeing. Why is this Knight of Rods here specifically? Let me get another deck. Why is this Knight of Rods here? Four of Pentacles and the King of Cups. That's what I'm saying. This person's still holding on to this Queen of Rods that you're dating at this time. That's why their energy is a tad bit invasive, because they are holding on to your partner. Maybe they want a second chance. They want a reunion of some sort, because like I said, the Three of Cups is directly on top of that card. Why is the World card here? The World card is here because of some sort of deception. With the Seven of Swords, this is my card of like underhanded behavior, sneakiness, deception, deceit, lies, even in some sort of way. I don't know if this Queen of Rods, this Queen or King of Rods is providing some sort of deception. So for some of you, you're actually the Queen of Rods in this situation. So you're trying to wrap up some sort of like behavior in your life, some sort of situation, but there could be, because you are the Leo, Aries, Sag, you're the Aries in the situation, you could be this Queen for some of you. But like I said, there's deception surrounding this. So I don't know if this is deception from you or just deception that needs to be cut out, because the King of Swords is facing the direction of that. I feel like you're not using your intuition when it comes to something, which is why you're feeling stuck in some sort of way. You've reached a crossroads and now you need to make a decision, like, do I want to go left or right? But because you can't see things clearly, it's what's giving you like this stuck feeling, like you don't necessarily know which direction to go towards. Why is the King of Swords here? Because of the Empress, the Queen of Wands in reverse. So this Queen of Wands, it's the person that you're dealing with. It's not you. You could sometimes pick up on this energy, but it's mostly the person that you're dealing with. Since they're showing up here twice, this person has their back turned towards you for whatever reason. If it came out this way, then they would be focused on you. But because they have their back turned, this person has their back turned towards you in some sort of way. For some of you, you're being asked to either cut this person out, because there's some sort of conflict that's going on right now. This could be conflict, competition, or just not seeing eye to eye, or simply just people on the outside trying to create issues. It could also be this third party, this Knight of Wands, that still wants a relationship with whoever this Queen of Wands is in your life at this time. So if this is an ex, it could be just someone that's being invasive and trying to interfere with the connection that's already been established here. Why is there no hope in the situation, or why is there impatience? Because of the Death card. There's some sort of like transformation that's required in the situation. And there's also an apology that may be warranted. Maybe there were things that were said in the situation that caused some sort of rift, because like I said, there is conflict going on at this time, which may be why there's no hope in this situation. But with this Three of Cups, I feel like just patience is required. This Knight of Wands is kind of like preying on you guys' downfall. If you are in a relationship with someone, there's someone on the outside that's kind of like preying on this relationship's downfall so that they can like swoop in and try to be this knight in shining armor. With the Queen of Wands, we have Ace of Cups and Four of Swords. So for some of you, the reason why you're being told to cut out this Queen of Wands out of your life is because for some of you, their focus is no longer on you. Maybe they want new love at this time. They're going inside and trying to do some introspection to really figure out what it is that they want. But for some of you, this person is no longer focused on you, and maybe that's what the deception is about. Maybe that's what your gut is telling you is going on. Like maybe someone is no longer focused on the relationship. That's for some of you. Meanwhile, with others, you simply just want to have a child with whoever this person is, because you know you care about them deeply, you love them deeply, and you're just going within to try to figure out where can this relationship go. Are the feelings mutual? Because this is the energy of just going within to try to find answers. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Because of the Knight of Cups. I feel like I said, there may be an apology that's required in this situation. Because of this conflict, I feel like both of you have to get to a place where you see eye to eye once again, because there's a lot of conflicting energy and someone has already turned their back on the situation. And so it's just going to require like deep emotions and feelings in order to restore this relationship, because it could just simply be miscommunication. But like I said, there was some deception back here, which I'm a little concerned about. So let's see, why is that Seven of Swords here? What is this deception about? It's about the King of Wands. That's what the deception is about, is taking action. Whatever action is necessary to be taken in this relationship, it's not happening at this time. And that's what the deception is about. Someone could just be pretending to put in the work that's necessary when really the whole time they're just giving crumbs. That's just like a brief scenario of what that could be. As far as this Knight of Cups, we have the Chariot. There has to be some sort of movement forward. If you and the person that you're in a relationship, or the person that you're interested in, want to have some sort of future, because like I said, at this time someone's holding back, someone has their back turned, and there's conflict going on, so things can't really stay at this state for long. With this judgment card, we have the King of Swords. This is my God card, so the King of Swords comes out twice again. But in this card, the King of Swords has their sword down, as opposed to this one where it's like ready to attack at any given time. So with this Judgment card, I feel like the decision that has to be made between the two people here that are in a relationship together is you have to choose to put your differences aside and not be in conflict so much. Because I get the vibe that you guys tend to like get into these competitions where it's like battle of the ego, and that's not really healthy, because there is a lot of love here. We do have the Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups. We have a lot of love. It's just a matter of power struggles and ego. And so best advice in this scenario, let's see. Best advice is the Tower. Ugh, a breakup or some sort of shakeup is necessary, because the foundation as of right now, it's really faulty. It's not built on stable ground. So when the Tower comes in, that's so you can either build things back up on more stable, firm foundation, or move on to something that's better for you. It really depends on your own scenario. And then the second one is try to find balance and peace in the situation, because maybe there's no equal give and take at this time. Someone could be giving more than the other person. Someone else is just taking while the other one's not like reciprocating. So there's an issue of equal give and take when it comes to a commitment. And that's mostly where the troubles lies. And so if you can work on balancing things out, making sure things are fair on both ends, maybe you could still have that commitment if that's what you seek. But that's the end of your reading. Please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, tell me what you think, and I'll see you guys next month. Bye.